In today's content, I will reveal the 10 foods that truly matter to keep your body strong, healthy, and full of energy after the age of 40, without complications, without crazy secrets. Get ready to discover simple and proven choices that you can apply today to transform your health and quality of life. This is the effective and accessible solution that will change the way you see nutrition and aging. 1. Chicken breast. Lean and efficient protein. Chicken breast is a true star in healthy eating, especially for those looking to maintain shape and vitality after the age of 40. As a lean protein, it offers a high biological value, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild and strengthen muscles. Think of it as the fundamental brick to keep that muscle firm and avoid the natural loss that comes with age. A simple dish with grilled chicken breast can be a great example of an efficient and nutritious meal. Moreover, compared to other parts of the chicken, the breast has a low content of saturated fat, a crucial point for those who want to preserve cardiovascular health without giving up flavor. This makes it a much healthier option than, for example, the thigh or wing, which contain more fat. When cooking, avoiding frying and opting for grilling or baking further enhances its benefits. Using herbs and natural spices helps turn this lean protein into a pleasurable and nutritious culinary experience. Regularly consuming chicken breast can be a powerful secret for those who want to maintain energy and muscle mass without overindulging in calories. A simple habit, like preparing a colorful salad with grilled chicken breast, olive oil, and lemon, can ensure satiety and health. For those who like variety, using shredded chicken breast in soups or stir-fries is also a great option, making the preparation practical for busy daily routines. Small changes like these directly impact quality of life. For those who need an extra dose of protein, chicken breast is a versatile ally, suitable for a hearty breakfast, lunch, or dinner. For those who practice physical activity, this lean protein is essential for muscle recovery and strength maintenance. Imagine it as a high-quality fuel for your body, without the impurities other sources might bring. This facilitates digestion and contributes to overall well-being. The simplicity of chicken breast should not deceive. It is a superfood for those who want to keep their body strong and healthy after the age of 40. Combined with vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, it creates a solid foundation for health. It is a choice that, if made correctly, avoids future complications, especially those related to the heart and obesity. 2. Peanuts. Energy plant-based protein. Peanuts are a hidden treasure in the category of plant-based proteins, being an excellent source for vegans, vegetarians, and anyone wanting to vary their diet with natural foods. Rich in protein, it offers quality energy, helping keep the body active and the mind alert throughout the day. For those looking for a practical and nutritious snack, a handful of peanuts can be the ideal answer to fight fatigue without giving up flavor. Despite being calorie-dense, peanuts are a perfect ally for those looking to gain weight healthily or simply need an extra dose of energy, whether for a more intense workout or the busy pace of daily life. The secret lies in moderation and the quality of the peanuts consumed. The ideal is to opt for natural or roasted, without salt or sugar, to avoid unnecessary ingredients. A practical example is mixing crushed peanuts in salads or yogurt, adding flavor and nutrients. Furthermore, peanuts contain good fats, the kind that help heart health and balance cholesterol levels. It is a food that, when properly incorporated into the routine, can contribute to satiety, helping control appetite and avoiding hunger spikes that lead to the excessive consumption of less nutritious foods. For those who enjoy recipes, making homemade peanut butter is a great way to ensure quality and flavor. On the other hand, it's important to remember that, due to its high caloric content, peanuts should be consumed with attention, avoiding excesses that may go against nutritional goals. For example, for a quick snack, about 20 to 30 grams already provide good nutrients without overloading the body. It can also be an ally in preparing homemade protein bars, combining peanuts with oats and honey, a snack that unites practicality and health. Thus, peanuts emerge as an energy-rich, versatile, and accessible plant-based protein source, which can easily fit into the diet of those looking to strengthen their body after the age of 40, whether at breakfast, in an afternoon snack, or before physical activities. They provide an important nutritional boost, whenever consumed consciously and in balance. 3. Eggs. Versatility and quality protein. Eggs are one of the most practical and versatile sources of protein, especially for those who value a quick and nutritious preparation in their daily routine. With about 6 grams of protein per unit, they provide a significant amount of protein that helps repair and build muscles, which is important for those wanting to maintain strength after the age of 40. Boiled, scrambled, or in omelets, eggs adapt to any meal, whether a hearty breakfast or a light dinner. In addition, the ease of preparation makes eggs a powerful ally for those with a busy routine, allowing for tasty dishes in minutes. To vary, adding vegetables to an omelet, such as spinach and tomato, boosts the meal's nutritional value and flavor, making it more complete and enjoyable. Small changes like these make all the difference for those seeking health without hassle. Another point that deserves attention is that, for most people, consuming eggs does not raise blood cholesterol levels, debunking an old myth. This means that excessive concern about this food might be depriving you of a rich and accessible source of protein. In fact, current research indicates that the dietary cholesterol from eggs has little impact on blood levels, especially if the diet is balanced. Those starting to invest in a more conscious diet can use eggs as a base for various recipes, from salads to healthy pies and quiches. Regularly incorporating them helps ensure a steady protein intake, which is key to preventing muscle loss and keeping metabolism active. It's a smart choice that combines flavor, cost-effectiveness, and quality. Eggs represent a high-quality protein that, in addition to being nutritious, is accessible and versatile, perfect for those seeking practical health after the age of 40. Whether alone or combined with other ingredients, they support the body in building and maintaining muscle mass, being a true ally of longevity and well-being. 4. Beef. Choose lean cuts. Choosing lean beef, such as round and filet mignon, is a smart strategy for those wanting to consume high-quality protein without excess fat. These cuts have between 25% and 28% protein, making them excellent for repairing and strengthening muscles, as well as promoting satiety and energy for the day. Cooking in moderation and preferring grilling or roasting helps preserve these benefits. Alternating between different cuts of meat is valuable advice for balancing nutrients and avoiding monotony in the menu. For example, in addition to round and filet mignon, you can try the bottom sirloin or the rump, always prioritizing lean versions. This diversity provides different vitamins and minerals, contributing to a more complete and flavorful nutritional profile. It's also worth considering practical and nutritious recipes, such as a stir-fry with lean beef and assorted vegetables, which, in addition to being quick, is rich in protein and fiber. A simple example is using strips of filet mignon sautéed with broccoli and carrots, seasoned with fresh herbs, for a meal that keeps the body strong and digestion light. Small adjustments like these help keep the focus on health without giving up the pleasure of eating. It's important to highlight that choosing lean cuts reduces saturated fat intake, protecting the heart and controlling cholesterol. After 40, this attention becomes even more necessary as metabolism slows down and the risk of cardiovascular diseases increases. Therefore, choosing lean meats is a strategic step to preserve long-term health. Beef, when chosen carefully, can be a powerful source of protein that supports strength, vitality, and energy. It's a versatile option that, combined with other foods, helps create a balanced diet tailored to the needs of those who want to maintain quality of life after 40. 5. Sardinhas. Sardinhas are one of the most complete sources of protein and omega-3, two essential nutrients for those wanting to keep their body strong and healthy after 40. In addition to providing a good amount of high-quality protein, they are rich in fatty acids that protect the heart, reduce inflammation, and improve brain function. Regularly consuming sardines can be a simple and powerful step towards maintaining cardiovascular health. Another point that highlights sardines is the presence of vitamin D and calcium, which are crucial for maintaining bones, especially for those in their 40s and beyond. It's as if you're nourishing not just your muscles, but the entire framework that supports your body. A practical tip is to include sardines in salads or even in sandwiches with whole grain bread, adding flavor and nutrition in one dish. However, it's worth keeping an eye on the sodium content in canned versions. Many contain high amounts of salt. which can negatively affect blood pressure and overall health, especially for those who are prone to hypertension. Opting for fresh sardines or canned sardines in water, without salt, is always the best choice to avoid this issue. For those not used to it, sardines may seem like an unappealing food, but there are many creative ways to incorporate them into your diet. For example, preparing a sardine spread with olive oil, lemon, and herbs is an excellent way to enjoy the food in a tasty and practical way. Small actions like these ensure that the nutrients reach your plate without any hassle. In the end, sardines are a powerful combo of protein and healthy fats, vital for the body after 40. Including them in your daily diet, with attention to quality and preparation, helps create a nutritious, enjoyable lifestyle focused on longevity. 6. Quinoa, a nutritious rice substitute. Quinoa has gained popularity as a healthy and balanced food choice, functioning as a nutritious substitute for traditional rice. It contains up to 5 grams of protein per 100 grams cooked, making it an excellent plant-based protein source to complement the diet, especially for those wanting to reduce meat consumption. Plus, it's light and versatile. Another reason quinoa is so interesting is its low glycemic index, ideal for diabetics or those wanting to control blood sugar levels. This means it releases energy slowly and steadily, avoiding the sugar spikes that can lead to fatigue and fat storage. A practical dish could be cooked quinoa with vegetables and seasonings, served as a side dish, or even as a main meal. Quinoa is also rich in fiber and minerals, which contribute to intestinal health and immune function. Incorporating quinoa into your routine helps maintain your body's efficiency and provides that long-lasting feeling of fullness, preventing the dreaded snacking that harms weight control. It works well in both savory and sweet recipes, expanding culinary possibilities. For those who value convenience, quinoa is quick to prepare, taking less than 20 minutes to cook, and can be stored in the fridge for multiple meals. This greatly facilitates meal planning for the week, a key for those wanting to maintain healthy habits despite a packed schedule. It's a smart alternative for those wanting more energy and weight control. In summary, quinoa is a valuable source of plant-based protein and essential nutrients that brings balance and health to the diet of those wanting to stay strong and active after 40. Including it in your diet is a simple but effective step for a lighter, more energetic life. 7. Beans, protein and fiber for steady energy. Beans are a classic food that never loses its place in a healthy diet, especially for those seeking a reliable source of protein and fiber. They provide essential amino acids and B vitamins, which are key for energy production and tissue maintenance. Additionally, the fiber in beans helps regulate the digestive system and provides a feeling of fullness that lasts for hours, ideal for avoiding those unwanted hunger spikes. One of the major benefits of beans is their low glycemic index, which allows energy to be released gradually without causing blood sugar spikes. This is particularly important for diabetics or those wanting to control their weight, as it keeps the metabolism stable and energy levels high. Incorporating a daily portion of beans into various dishes like salads, soups, or sides is a simple way to look after your health. In addition to being nutritious, beans are versatile and affordable, and can be prepared in many ways to satisfy different tastes and needs. For instance, a light feijoada, Brazilian bean stew, without fatty meats, or even a healthier version of feijão tropeiro, bean with bacon and farofa, are delicious, nutritious options. Small adjustments to traditional recipes transform this food into a true ally of well-being. Although plant-based, the proteins in beans offer a complete profile when combined with whole grains, forming a perfect duo for those seeking strength and energy. For those adjusting their diet, this combination can be easily implemented, for example, by consuming brown rice and beans at lunch. It's a natural, effective way to ensure necessary nutrients without complications. In the end, beans provide a steady and lasting source of energy, rich in nutrients that strengthen the body and mind after 40. Keeping this food in your routine is a smart step for a healthy, practical, and flavorful life. 8. Milk, a traditional nutrient source. Milk has always been a traditional go-to for nutrients, particularly for bone health. It's rich in calcium, essential for maintaining strong bones, which becomes even more important with age. For those who are lactose intolerant, Lactose-free versions ensure this benefit is not lost, allowing milk to remain part of the diet safely. In addition to calcium, milk contains other essential nutrients like high-quality proteins and B vitamins, which aid muscle recovery and metabolism. For those seeking to maintain vitality and strength, a daily serving of milk can be a valuable support. Milk can be consumed on its own, in fruit smoothies, or in recipes like soups and creamy dishes. Another positive point is that, for most people, milk is not inflammatory, debunking a popular myth. In fact, it can help balance the body when consumed in moderation as part of a varied diet. This care is important to ensure that milk brings more benefits than drawbacks. For those seeking variety, milk can be replaced or complemented with other calcium sources like natural yogurt and lean cheeses, expanding the menu without losing nutritional quality. The key is to maintain regular intake of these nutrients to protect bones and avoid conditions like osteoporosis. Milk remains a classic and effective ally for those wanting to maintain their body's structural health after 40, with adapted versions and various ways of consuming it. It remains a smart choice to nourish the body and strengthen the foundation of vitality. 9. Natural yogurt. Protein and probiotics for the body. Natural yogurt is a true ally for those seeking health and well-being. It provides a good dose of protein, essential for muscle repair and maintaining lean mass, while also containing probiotics that help digestive health. These live microorganisms promote a balance in the gut flora, contributing to efficient nutrient absorption and strengthening the immune system. In addition, yogurt is a rich source of calcium, an essential mineral for keeping bones strong and resistant as the years go by. A simple cup of natural yogurt can be included in breakfast or afternoon snacks. And to vary the flavor, just add fresh fruits like strawberries, blueberries, or apple slices. This combination transforms the meal into something nutritious and enjoyable, helping to create a sustainable eating habit. For those concerned about health, choosing natural yogurt without added sugars is a way to avoid blood glucose spikes and control weight more easily. It's also possible to prepare homemade recipes, like smoothies or creamy dressings for salads, enhancing the benefits of this food. The simplicity of yogurt allows it to be easily adapted to anyone's taste and routine. It's important to remember that regular consumption of natural yogurt can help prevent digestive problems, such as constipation and abdominal discomfort, which are common at certain stages of life. Its probiotics promote a healthy environment in the gut, facilitating the functioning of the body and contributing to overall well-being. It's a small daily investment with great returns for health. Natural yogurt is a smart, practical, and nutritious choice for those who want to maintain strength, balanced digestion, and bone health after 40. Incorporating it into daily life is a simple gesture, but one that brings real and lasting benefits to the body. 10. Lentils. Rich and accessible plant protein. Lentils are a food that deserves attention for their high concentration of proteins and fibers, providing prolonged energy for the body and mind. They are an accessible and nutritious option for those who want to keep their health in check, especially when the need for nutrients that support vitality becomes even more evident. Incorporating lentils into the diet can be a smart step to ensure satiety and strength. In addition to proteins, lentils contain B vitamins, which are essential for energy metabolism and the proper functioning of the nervous system. These nutrients help transform food into fuel for the body, ensuring energy and mental clarity. A simple dish is cooked lentils with vegetables, which can be served as a side dish or as the main course. The versatility of lentils allows them to be prepared in various ways, from soups and salads to vegetarian burgers, making it easier to include this food in your routine without losing flavor. For those looking for a healthier diet, they are an excellent substitute for animal proteins in some meals, helping to diversify and balance the menu. Furthermore, the fiber in lentils contributes to intestinal health, promoting regular digestion and preventing abdominal discomfort. This benefit, combined with the high concentration of nutrients, makes lentils a food that supports the body and mind, helping to maintain stable energy throughout the day. Lentils are a powerful, accessible, and nutritious plant protein, ideal for those who want to maintain strength, health, and vitality after 40. After absorbing all this knowledge about the foods that truly make a difference in maintaining strength and vitality after 40, the question remains, what will you do with this information? Will you continue with the same habits, neglecting your health, or will you take control of your life and apply these valuable tips to your daily routine? Share your goals in the comments. Let's join together on this journey for a healthier and more energetic life. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to continue receiving content that will transform your health and well-being.